Hello, and welcome to 2023, the new season, the new me, the new car, the new streams, new everything. Unfortunately, unimaginable sad news this morning with Ken Block kind of overshadowed my entire day. I remember watching all of the Gymkhanas. From the very first one, I saw a few people tweeting, oh, the first one I saw was like Gymkhana 5. I'm like, dude, oh god, I must be getting very old. Yeah, terrible news. Really sad to see that happen. But yeah, what are you gonna do? I always hate snow sports. Don't know why. Never ever managed to do anything. Like, you know, I'm not good at sports in general, but you kind of feel something towards some sports. Snow sports, I've always been kind of like, not very fond of them. Having said that, today is Michael Schumacher's birthday, right? So, kind of feels weird seeing these coincidences. Flinth, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. Whatever that means. Whatever 2023 brings. Bring it on. Alright, to the stream. So, I made a poll and asked for you guys to select a car. And, unsurprisingly, the Ferrari won. So I'll be running the entire Season 9 of LFM with the Ferrari 48 GT3 Evo. It came out in front with 16 votes total. I put a poll on Twitter and YouTube. 16 votes to the Ferrari and 12 equal for the Audi and the BMW. I was kind of hoping for the BMW. I voted for the BMW myself. I mean, I get to vote, can't I? Hey, Mad. How you doing, man? And, the Ferrari won. The Ferrari won, and now I'm in the Ferrari. Oh dear Lord. I did some practice runs. I did a 125.2. I doubt I'll be able to do more. Oh, I also made a livery. So, I'll show that right before the race. I'll just show you guys the livery. What else is new? 1.6.0 was released, started working on 1.6.1. Had a break. 1 week off was pretty amazing. Got a lot of rests. Downtime, complete downtime. That was the best part of it all. So, I didn't open my computer. Didn't even sit in the rig for 1 complete week. I missed it a lot. But I think you need to disconnect at some point. I did have my phone with me. I didn't disconnect. I won't lie. I was up to date with everything, to be honest. I just didn't work or race or do anything for the love of dashboard. I completely disconnected from work. I think that's a better way to say it. So other than that, not much. Brands Hatch is part of my favorite group of tracks. You know, old school, tight, and bumpy, and uphill and downhill. I can't say I'm fast here, but I will try my best. I did find something really weird. Like, my DD1 was so different compared to the McLaren. So heavy, so hard to turn in. It was painful. I had to lower the force feedback a lot. Don't know if it's because of the setup or the car. Don't remember it. Last time I drove the Ferrari was like a year, you know, quite some time. So I don't really remember. Hope the stream is working, actually. I didn't test everything. And you can see I'm not paying attention. Dang. Hey Brian. I made a livery. I spent some time, about an hour. I'll show you guys right after this qualifying session. It needs improvement. I literally spent like an hour on it. Thanks for all of the tips. You and Rios on Discord helped me a lot. So yeah, I'll show you guys where I am at right now. Nope, this isn't gonna work.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
They ain't gonna work. I need to pay attention, get something good out of this session. All right.
It is clear. Don't cross the line. It's an clear. Green flag. Blue flag. B8.
Left side. Clear left.
Look at all those McLarens.
Just done a 127.32.
I kind of miss them now. Yeah, the Ferraris. I got the Go setups, so I'm running Go setups again. I was really happy with the McLaren. I ran just for yesterday because I didn't know what car I'll be racing. I ran all 3 cars on the aggressive setup, and I waited up until the last moment to get the setups for the Ferrari because I didn't have any setups. So on the aggressive setup, default aggressive setup with not much tuning or anything, tire pressure or anything, just throwing the aggressive setup and running, the BMW was the fastest for me. It was so much comfortable driving it, and the Ferrari was the slowest, so that says a lot. But I didn't manage to do anything like remotely close to what I did with these setups. Like the moment I got the setups on, I did a 125.2. Wasn't in a quali session or anything. Temperatures were a bit higher than these. So, not Ghost, Go setup, Go. You can purchase them. Go to Go setups, and they have really, really good setups. Don't mind me, I can't drive, but cars, tire pressures are probably really off. What are you doing, buddy?
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
It is very different. I'm telling you, I find the actual force feedback hard. I had to lower it. I had 40% in game. I took it down to 30%, and then in the actual wheel, I had it 95 and took it down to 90. So yeah, very, very hard. That's what I can do, though. I was notified today that there will be a sale starting. Well, I found out today. I wasn't notified. I actually went into the merch shop, and I noticed that there will be a sale starting tomorrow, January 4th, for 4 days, I think. Or 5 days, including... Oh man, I can't drive for shit. What the hell is wrong? There will be like a 23%, I think, no VAT sale or something like that. They're preparing. So if anybody wants any merch, tomorrow will probably be the best day to get cheaper merch. Hey Smith, Happy New Year, buddy. I can't drive.
Green flag, sector 1. Blue flag. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Alright, Costas. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. B25.
I cannot drive today. Actually, I don't know why it's so slippery now. Track is fast. That's not helping.
Gone out of track limits again. They'll delete this lap.
Alright.
You're looking your right front going into Graham Hill Bend.
Alright, I need to focus just a bit. And when quali is done in the next 4.5 minutes, I will show you the livery. It's not complete. It's just something I had in mind. I will show you what I've done so far. I want to work on some details as well. I just need to focus on this a bit.
Blue flag.
Well, you didn't vote then, did you? 16 votes for the Ferrari against 12 and 12 for the BMW and the Audi.
P28.
Guys, I will... I want to say sorry for the driving, but this is literally the first session I am having. I just did some practice sessions before, alone. So, no experience with the traffic.
26.70.
And the track is fast now, so it's not helping at all. You voted for the Audi. I voted for the BMW. I literally voted for myself. But Ferrari won, so... This is the first car I actually used when I got ACC.
You were 10th off the pace in sector 2. Your tyre temps are all good. Yellow flag in sector 1. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 126.53.
I could do less than 126, that's for sure. Track is fast, it's not helping me. And, you know, I don't have enough practice to trust the car or my driving at all, so...
Clear left.
But I can do under 126, for sure.
Green flag, all clear. P19. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I just need to practice a bit. That is what we're doing now. Nope, really bad.
Green flag, sector 3.
Y'all voted for Audi and BMW. Who the hell voted for the Ferrari? Come on. Come under your rock. Let me know. I'm always up for a good challenge, so it's all good with me. So I'm going in circles, but am I doing anything?
Off the pace.
I'm off my own pace. P19. What are the temperatures like? Oh shit, they're high. Okay, I need to settle those a bit. This last turn, I slide too much here, and it's going to kill my tires every single time. Alright, one last lap.
Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag. P21. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Let's see if we can do a sub 126
Yellow flag in sector 2.
with these conditions.
Sector 2 is green. Yellow flag, you're clear. Incident clear.
It's too slippery.
Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
It's too slippery. Damn it. Let's just yeet it. See what happens. Nothing to lose.
Yellow flag, sector 1 is clear. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Ah, didn't do it. Did I? Ah, it's a sub 126. Okay. P21. Alright. It is what it is. I'm going to keep the same setup. I just want to go back and fix the tires a bit. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is the only one that's actually pretty good. Let's just do 2 for
That's the end
these.
of the session.
Oh, yeah.
P21.
2 for the rear right. Okay. Fuel. How much fuel do I need?
5 minutes. 21st.
How much fuel do I need? How much fuel do I need? How much fuel do I need? Not that. Here. So, what is the consumption? That's a lie. 2.6. I'll put 2.4.
The track temp is 29.
I'm doing
The air temp is
125s.
26 Celsius.
I'll put 124. So it says 43 liters. As always, 43 liters plus 1 lap. Let's put 46. So TC7 and TC2 at 0. Doesn't seem right, but that's what it is. How do I show you guys the livery? Can I show you the livery? Now? How can I show it? I can't show it. Can I? You can't. I can't show it, can I? That sucks. You got a P1X. That is awesome. Congrats, man. That should be like a tank. I got the GT Evo, which is the baby brother, and it's so much like a tank. I can't imagine what the P1X is going to be like. I don't have any meat. Oh. Alright, is the stream, is everything okay? That's that. Is the chat on? Le chat? I don't see chat on my stream. Yeah, F7, but not when I'm here. Is it? Can I? No. I can't do it while I'm in here. I have to go drive, and I don't want to drive. I need to go drive now, and I don't have time. So, I'll do it right when I'm done. When I'm right after this race. Alright, let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. What I'm wearing? I'm a race car driver. That's what my t-shirt says. So, it's gotta know something, right? Alright. What am I hoping for? A clean race, right? A clean race. P21 is a split 6, so it's the slow guys. That's us. That's me, actually. Yeah, no. I remember when I ordered my rig. I remember ordering every single part of my rig, even the pedals, which are the latest part. I couldn't believe that I will own, more, better equipment, better this or that. Every single bit has been a small, little treasure and little, like excitement bomb, All right, clean. Clean, please, clean. Please stay clean.
Hold your line.
All right, good.
Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah.
On your left.
Yeah, I didn't do that on purpose, man.
Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
It's fine.
I'll let him
It's
pass.
just a scrape.
It's
Incident
fine.
Clear. Back to green flag.
Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. Sorry for that. Send it to win it. Nah, I don't think so.
Front braking for 30.
All right, this is the first race I'm having at Brands Hatch in over a year, maybe. So, yeah, I've completely forgotten it, but I do love this track. At first, as all of these weird tracks, I used to hate it, but now I think it's just nice, you know?
Yellow flag.
Okay, dude, that's not my fault.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Alright, so we started P21, we dropped to last, completely last. Let's see what we can do. This is not going to be last to first, I'm going to struggle. I don't hate any car, man. I do not hate any car.
P29.
I just think this thing is a bit harsh. Look at this. Understeery as hell. Maybe it's still the track, but is the track? Oh, it's optimum. Okay, so it's not the track. Definitely not the track.
Alright, Costas. The next car.
I just need to focus, I guess. 0 to 0 challenge. Yeah, maybe. My challenge is not to get lapped. Hoo hoo hoo. I'm still trying to find like the fine braking zones. Like I know where to brake and that, but how much, you know? Like I know it's since it's a very tight track and very bumpy, where you brake and for how long and how much pressure. This is like all important, especially on these old school tracks. So I'm trying to figure that out. Like here, I always slide too much. Don't know why. It is the car, huh?
That lap time was 1:27.112.
Yeah, we'll make the best of it. Honestly, it'll work out. It'll work out. I will learn one more car. I had fun with the McLaren. Gonna have fun with the Ferrari now. Tires are getting there. And I'll also learn the track. Nah, I'm not gonna change the car. I like the challenges.
Yellow flag. The gap to Medina behind is now 0.6. Green flag.
Yep.
On your right. Clear right.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Nice.
Track limits. Watch
All
the
right.
line.
This is my first race. I didn't expect much here.
Next car is Medina. See front locking going into Sterling's.
Whoa. What is that? What is that?
Yellow flag. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
I can see cars on that side. That's interesting. All right. No, this is not good. This is not good. Let's move brakes a bit forward.
You're last.
And, you know, just try and make the best of this. This will not be a good race for me in LFM. But, you know. Flint, yeah, you need to get on it. I mean, everyone says something. Like, I don't like LFM, oh, I don't like the public labs. Yeah, but you gotta do something. Or else, like, what? I mean, at first I only did, like, you know, AI races before streaming, before anything. I did my races on my own because I was like, yeah, I don't want to do it online. And then you kind of get hooked, and then you figure out that when you're racing with AI, it's basically the same thing, and the AI doesn't really make mistakes, and it becomes soulless. So you just have to find out where and what you want to race. It could be ACC, it could be iRacing. For me, iRacing was more of a shit show. Every time I tried an open lobby or one of those like Ferrari challenges, it was more annoying than anything. LFM provided a better environment, to be honest. Not that it's still the best. You've seen races like, you know, that are kind of like a shit show. Where am I? I'm nowhere. So you gotta start somewhere, you know? Yeah, maybe. How can we do that? How can you connect SimHub to the ELO of drivers on LFM? That seems a bit hard. Maybe not impossible. It's a good idea though. I remember I had this really, I was still on the PS4. It wasn't LFM, it was an open lobby, I think. And I had this awesome, one of my best, like one of the first races I had with other people. It was on at Brands Hatch nighttime, and I was with the Ferrari. This was like way like over a year ago. And I remember that race. It was like one of the first races that I had, and I truly enjoyed it. It kind of sparked everything else after that. Don't remember how fast I was then. Probably wasn't as fast as I am now, which is not really fast, to be honest.
Your lap time was 1:27.83.
Have you noticed the new overlay? It's the 1.6.0. And I plan to redesign it completely. The one you see now on the stream, the overlay, was pretty much a last-minute job because the one I had a lot of issues with all of the sims. It couldn't run them all properly for some reason. So I just reverted to using the same modules that I use on the dashboard on the overlay, and I kind of just moved things around a bit. So it's pretty much the same thing. So it works now flawlessly, as does the dashboard with all sims. I also removed damage from the overlay. I didn't find that useful enough. I think times are a bit better. Ah, man, I can't get that turn right. Alright, let's stick to this, see what happens. This, for me, is my learning process. Why people don't like sharing likes, I guess. But if you are watching this stream and you do enjoy watching this, what I'm doing, basically going in circles, trying not to get lapped, please leave your like. And if you're not, please subscribe. It helps. So while I'm driving, we could... basically, if you notice on my dashboard in front of me, the lines are not an image anymore. So there was a discussion about how things get blurry on lower resolution monitors or screens. So I decided to dump all the images, and now everything is a Wow. A vector line. So all the lines on the dash are now vector lines. Everything. So I had to move everything around. I did that. So that's one thing that's going to come in 1.6.1. It's a bit more of like a performance tweak, I guess you can say. And there will be like 2 or 3 more things coming in.
The leader has just done a 124.
We did some changes, and I say we, I mean Discord and I, some changes for the iRacing engine throttle and engine map and throttle map. So those seems to be working. It's being tested, because I know there's some issue there. I don't know what else. Oh, and one more thing I'm adding to the dashboard. So you know how there's a lot of people on Discord and everywhere else saying I launched the dashboard, I only see some white lines. I don't see anything. Well, now, if you're not running any of the 4 supported sims, you will get a message saying that the sim you're trying to use is not supported. With a nice little graphic and a link to more information about the dashboard. So now if someone launches it and isn't running one of the 4 supported sims, they will get notified with a little nice piece of text explaining why you can't use the beloved dashboard yet. There is no turn 1.01, at least not yet. That's not being developed currently. I'm going to hope for a better race the next one, because this is just throwaway. Completely throwaway race, but it's fine. It's fine. This is literally my first race, and my first race with the Ferrari as well, not just on this track. Like this track, I haven't raced on it for whoa, I don't remember when was the last time, but it's also my first race with the Ferrari in a very, very long time. Like literally, I'm talking about maybe over a year. I don't know. You can go look at my streams. You're not going to see a Ferrari in there. I did the Audi, BMW, Porsche Cup. I did a lot of cars, but not the Ferrari. So I'm trying to relearn everything, and this is very different, to be honest. So excuse this race. I will get better. I plan on doing a couple of streams. I might race a bit offline as well, where I don't have the pressure of, you know, streaming and talking and looking at the chat as well, because that is a main distraction for me. But it's all good. Is anyone in sight? Nope. But I'm gonna get someone catching up with me. P1 is catching up. Alright. Lap times are really bad. I'm 2 seconds off my own pace. But, as I said, I can't push this car yet.
Track limits.
I am not Verstappen. I cannot just jump in a car and understand it. I need to take my time.
Pretty hot.
What do they say? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, this is exactly what that thing means. I was used to the McLaren. Now I'm trying to learn this. Shit, look at this. This is awful. Who voted for the Ferrari? Crawl under your rock. Let me know.
Wilson is getting closer. The gap's come down to 18 seconds. He's quicker than us through Sheen.
Alright, I got P1 in 2.6 seconds behind me. So I'm going to get lapped. Maybe if I get someone ahead of me, maybe I can learn a few things, because I'm missing a lot here.
Okay, Costas, you've got half your fuel left.
It's funny to think about it though. I literally downloaded the setups right before the stream. I didn't even have a chance to look at pressures or anything. So yeah, cut me some slack. Give me some time. Goal for this season is to get more than one podium. Which seems very unlikely at this point. But it's still early. Yeah, M4 now. Still, M4 goes to 13 votes. Ferrari had 16 votes. Come on, guys. Now I'm making liveries for the Ferrari, so not changing my car. I will insist, and I will learn how to drive this car. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's a setup as well. FYI, I have done a 125.2 when I first got the setups. I did an offline race. Well, not race, practice session right before the stream. I did a 1.25.2. But that was alone, it was an optimum, temperatures and everything was in a good place. Now, everything's a bit off. How do you take this last turn? How do you take that last turn? Do you brake hard before you go in a turn, or do you trail brake on? Because every time I try to trail brake, I lose the rear. Blue flag, blue flag. Jorvik. Jorvik, come on down. You got this, or Jorvik. Just pass. Don't want to get into anything.
Wilson is gaining on you.
Car right.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
He's quicker than us in G.
Alright. So, Jorvik is doing 124.5s. Okay. With a BMW, nonetheless. When you say some cars don't like trail braking, do you mean Ferraris? Name him. Name him. Sheesh. What if I pump up the TC cut too?
28.
Hey, Don. I think you voted for Ferrari, right? Well, Ferrari is challenging, and it's not the Ferrari challenge. I'm learning its ways. Started 21st, had a small mishap, so I let the guy go and continued on last. And as far as I know, currently I'm P28. Fighting for it.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 10 seconds. You're slower than us into G.
I'm using Go setups for the first time in this car, and trying to understand how this thing works. Trying.
Yellow flag. Clear of the incident. Green flag. flag. Push, push, push.
Car right. Clear right.
So that was P28. Okay. So this turn, I'm having a lot of issues with this turn. What do I do there? I don't feel as if I can trail brake through it. I need to brake hard before I get into the turn. Here, like I can a bit trail brake and then just let it go and hit the throttle when I'm, well, where I am, when I'm there. But the last turn, I just feel that I cannot hold the brake at all. The moment I hold it on, it just oversteers. I feel the car oversteers anyway. Where is he? 1 second behind me. Okay. Let him come closer.
Left side, clear left.
Oh look, another BMW. As if I didn't give you guys an option to vote for the BMW or the Audi.
Wilson is reeling you in. The gap's now 3.5. Quicker than you entering ruins.
Alright, so P28 is 3.4 seconds behind me.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
And we got 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. As my trusty crew chief said. Oh yeah, when this race is over, remind me. I need to show you guys the livery. I went for all glossy, but may change that. Now that I found out how to work on them, oh god, who's gonna stop me? Been making livery all day. One question, I know there's a change at some point in ACC, and now the livery, you have to close the app, the game, to see the changes or something like that. Is that true? Or is there a way to just update the livery directly and see it without having to close down the game? Anyone know? Ooh, instructions on last turn. What is it? Brake hard before the last turn, no trail braking. Okay. I'm probably missing the most important part. But my best lap is like 127.4. That doesn't matter. No, I'm taking all advice. Alright, no trail braking. Yeah, I wasn't really fast in it, but... Alright, let's try and not get passed by this guy behind me.
1 more lap to go.
Should have gone down to third. Wait, delete the DS files. Yes, I know I had to do that. So every time I made an update, I had to delete those, but I had to also close the app and reopen it to see the changes that I made. So that's the bit I don't get. Ooh, 26 is also there. This is the last lap, I'm assuming. Maybe not. So this guy's racing me. He's flashing lights? Why do I leave him? I'm not gonna let him pass. Alright, drag to the end. Got him.
Left side,
P27, that's the end.
clear left.
P27. Okay. This wasn't a good race. It's a race to forget. Go to the replay. Save the replay. Yes, my livery. There it is. There it is. Let's check it out. And switch. That'll be better. So I'm making some changes, obviously, but check it out. It's basically got my logo. The entire hood is the logo. Wait, let me read the chat because I kind of forgot about it. Niels Nayox wrote the following on behalf of Ferrari. Maybe it helps. Click left and right in the skins and it will generate a new one. Click left and right where? Which skins? You need a second skin under same team name and just click between the cars. The Ferrari has one of the best downforce you can. Oh, it's definitely responsible. Yeah, okay. So setting in the JSON file, Brian, I update the files, the PNGs. I drop them in the livery, custom liveries in ACC. And then what do I have to do? I just update something in the JSON file and it will generate everything else? Maybe. Maybe that's it. Maybe not. Check this out. What do you guys think? Let's do a walk around. So what I did, basically, that logo, I need to fine tune it. It's skipping a bit. It's not easy to line them, but I got that much there. And then I also put a nice logo here on the ass. And what I wanted to do, and actually managed to do it, but you can't see it really well, is there's a lovely underneath. I'm thinking maybe putting the lovely on top. So having the lovely sit on top of the wing and have racing underneath. What else have I done? I really like the hood though. I think it's nice. And I like how I put that over there so you don't miss the logo. It's not hidden a little bit. And oh yeah. T-shirt, lovely dash. I'm thinking of changing those every now and then. And what I want to do now, like the next things, first of all, I'm gonna toy around with the idea of not having it all glossy. Okay. And I want to do something here. I really like the blue in there, but I want to do something here. So maybe not make this all blue, but have like a gradient. So this would be a gradient from this blue to white. And have this more defined, this shape, because I think it's really nice in the car. And, oh, yeah, these things over here. I really want to fix these. I don't like it the way they have the colors there. And let's see what I did to this poor guy. So this is where I hit him. Not here. This is where I hit the poor guy. There he is. That was my mistake. I need to go apologize, and I will do that. Hey Mike, Happy New Year, dude. And welcome to the chat. Welcome to this new season of LFM. We have the replay. Let's confirm. Let's get the hell out of there. Yeah, Brian, okay. Alright, we just... If you can, put it in a private chat, like what to do exactly. Or if there's a link of a video of someone doing it, send that over as well. I'm curious to see how awful I did in LFM. I had 906 and 571. That's exactly what I did, Mike. I literally jumped into it. All I did yesterday was tested with the aggressive setup, the BMW, the Audi, and the Ferrari. So I can grab screenshots for the media, you know, for the covers of YouTube and posting on Twitter, but nothing more than that. I did, I think, 3 laps with each car just to get some pictures, and I did like 126. The lowest was 126.4 with the BMW. And today, I worked on the livery for the Ferrari, so I didn't practice because it's kind of, you know, I kind of get carried away with things. So I worked on the livery, and I literally downloaded Go setups, I don't know, like 30 minutes or something before the race. Literally, like, go here. 8:41 actually. I downloaded them 8:41 and the race started 9:15. So I only downloaded the setups right before the race. So this is me jumping into the Ferrari with setups that are unknown to me on a track I cannot remember. I'm smart. All right, for some reason, my SA rating went up. And for another reason, which I don't know, my ELO went up as well. Please, someone, if someone is watching from LFM, please explain how the hell that happened. So my SA rating is 574 now, and my ELO is 920. 920. Wait a minute. That can't be it. Alright, so this is... I'll just share my screen here. It says 920. I don't know if you guys can see it. I was 906. But it also says ELO minus 56, which makes sense. What is it? It said 920 there. You saw it. It still says 920. The widget on my stream doesn't update for some reason. It takes its time. But you can see it's 920. It was 904, and it was minus 54. I don't know. LFM, get your shit together. Get your shit together. So ELO is minus 56, which makes absolute sense. Absolute sense. I'm not complaining. What I will do is... Oh shit! I forgot. I didn't check. I need to go to the replay and find out who that poor guy is I hit. So it's that McLaren. Car 30. Car 30. G Medina. New year, new math. Yeah, I don't get it. My ELO went from 904 to 920, but I lost 54 ELO. I love this kind of math. So this is me not braking enough, or he's braking a bit more. Yeah, I mean it's a racing incident. It is my fault. I will say that, and I did wait for him. Obviously, I would never not do something like that. But it wasn't like, look at this. So we're both braking. Yes. We're both braking. Fine. He's releasing brakes. I'm releasing brakes. And then he hits them again because the guy's going really slow. And I didn't have time to stop. So let me go find G Medina and apologize for that. And in the meantime, we have a few more minutes for the next race. But that's it there. Not a good start to the season. Not a good start. All right. Where did he finish though? Was I split 6? All right. There he is. Okay, he finished P23. Okay. Better than I did. Here's my music. Right, I need to apologize to this guy. Man, LFM so slow. All right. All right, let's go back and see. In 2 minutes and something, we have the next race. Oh, dear God. Oh, yeah, the livery. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of myself as well. It's nice. I like the white color. I'm not sure I'm going to keep the glossy finish. Maybe have the entire car glossy, but the black will be matte. Okay. I know what I'll do for the rest of the evening. Hey, Bill. Oh, they gave a 70 low? Okay. Well, that was really nice of them to do that. So I had 904, I went 974, and then I went minus 54. That's why I got 920. Okay, that is awesome information. Thank you for that, Bill. So less ELO penalty, which is good, but greater SR penalty. Again, it's good. I prefer having more SR penalties. Maybe people will be a bit more reluctant to ram into each other. I did that in the first race, but you know, again, we saw the replay. It was kind of in between a racing incident and me being a bit not careful. I'll be more careful. Yeah, Flint, I'll figure it out. I mean, you can basically do anything you want. I will probably make, because right now I have the sponsors and the decals. So the sponsors are all the little logos you see everywhere all around, and little these the power stickers and everything, and decals have everything else. So I'm going to probably switch them out. I mean, you can basically do anything you want. You can mix and match. They're just two layers, one on top of the other. I think it's sponsors goes over the decals. So that's what you need to know. Everything else, I will just, I'll work on it. I will have matte finish for the decals, I think, which are black right now, the roof and everything, because I want it to be matte. I don't want to be gloss. Like when I'm driving, I can see the hood and it's a bit too shiny. I don't want that. So I'm going to work on that. And maybe put some blue here and there. I do want to put some blue here on the door. I don't like that this stops like that. I like how it's like blue all the way in. And maybe, oh shit, I just got an idea. Have a gradient going from, let me show you. So this will have a gradient going from blue to white and highlighting this line. Shit, the session is live and I'm talking about this. Have a blue gradient here so you can highlight that, and this will have a gradient to dark blue, almost black, fading into the distance. That's gonna look good. I'm gonna do that. That is what I'm gonna do. But till then, I need to log in. I am split 7. Yeah, I don't know. This literally was the first day of me attempt to livery making. I've never done it before. I noticed that I couldn't get the white where I wanted, so I just created transparent layers, and I used the in-car colors to make it white. Because the setting you have is like 99 for the car livery, the template, and basically 99 is black carbon fiber, which looks great, but I don't want it black. So, you know, it's it literally was my first time creating a livery. All right, let's do this. 31. I'll leave this. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. I'm gonna put some extra fuel so I can do some laps. Electronics, TC7 and TC20. Should I or shouldn't I? This is what the Go Setups says. I used this when I tried it out. It was pretty good. Your livery folder, 25 gigabytes. But it means it also has livery from other cars, because I opened up my livery folder and it is, wow, there's just too much in there. I think you also automatically download any livery from other cars in races that you have so you can see their livery or something like that. Can you just delete that file, that folder? Can I just go delete everything in there? Because I don't want them. Don't know. Curious.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
It's not bad. I don't like it that it's glossy, and I don't like the white bits here in there. I'll fix these. That's the stuff that I want to fix. 500 liveries in the last 2 years. Were those 500 liveries for yourself? Or have you been making a business out of livery creating? Oh, Medina has responded. I want to see his response. I want to know where I'm getting into. Is he racing here? No, I don't see him. Oh, he's accepted the apology. Nice fella. All right, let's go out. Let's do some quali. Or let's pretend we're qualifying, because we obviously have issues.
We've got 11 minutes to settle up.
I need to get the temperatures.
We need to get some heat into them.
Track is optimum. Temperatures are 32. Should be okay. Let's do this. Let's be a bit more serious about everything on this race. The first race was the first race. Literally, first race for the Ferrari, with the Ferrari, first race with the Go setups, and first race at Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch and Ferrari have been for a very, very long time. I haven't touched them. Go setups, never. First time ever. So let's see if this things change. And you know what? Let's see my progress in general.
Yellow flag.
POV.
Clear. Green flag.
Okay. Kind of jealous this guy has a BMW in front of me.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Alright. I'm going to assume that everyone's going to be faster than I am. So I'll just try and be as fast as I can here. See, this is weird. Kicking me out. Brian, I did see the video you sent me from Boonatics. I used that. That's what my guided. I used that as a guide. But I think there's a new video. I don't know if you're referring to that or if you sent me a new message, so I'm sorry for that. But I know I did see somewhere where they were describing the entire process with a new system that ACC is using with those DS files. So that's the bit that I want to figure out. Alright, let's get serious. Let's do a sub 126. Haha.
V8, sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I've heard, rumor has it, that people are doing 122s here. I imagine those people are in the form of spirits and really aren't human.
Brake temperatures look good.
Tires are a bit too high. Okay.
Sector 2 time is good.
No, why?
Mind these track limits. Please
Damn it.
Fastest lap for Schmidt.
That was a good lap.
124.37. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Alright, I have fuel. Tires are a bit bloated.
15th place.
But you saw it. I can go sub 26 here. I will be happy if I see it 125 high. I'll be happy.
Green flag sector 2. The car in front has just done a 126.19. Sector 2 is 0.36 off the pace.
Damn it.
Yellow flag.
What happened here? Alright, I'm gonna go for it again. Probably not a good idea though. No, it's not a good idea.
Green flag.
So, what I will do is go in, fix these tires just a bit. And head back out. Fuel is 2.2. Okay. First off, let's see. We're clear to exit.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Blue flag. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. 21st. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near 124 yet. The goal is to get there, though. I mean, I hope I'll get there. I'm pretty sure I can do like 125s low. Just to do it in practice, not in practice, in sessions that actually mean something. So, we'll see.
Sector 3 is clear. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Let's see. We have enough time to put in a couple of laps with the newly adjusted pressures. You know, the most weird thing with the Ferrari was the force feedback.
22nd place.
Okay, and that.
Temperatures are okay. Blue flag.
That sucked. Really? Did.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. Yellow flag.
Clear left.
Got cold brakes all red. Green flag. You're clear.
And now,
Sector 2 is
I won't
clear.
have enough time. So I'm going to move the brakes a bit forward. I always remember the Ferrari had a lot of brakes forward compared to like the McLaren or other cars. And now, I don't have enough time to do a couple of laps. Probably only going to do, if I'm lucky, 2. 128.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Yeah, it's not an easy track, man. You can see me struggling. I just want to get down to sub 126s more consistently
Yellow flag. Green
at this
flag.
point.
Clear of the incident. You've got cold front tyres. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Alright, hopefully I can get 2 laps in. 2 good laps. This one, and maybe the next one. Let's see. So I put TC2 at 2
E23.
and move the brake bias just a tad bit forward. By a few clicks, actually. Because I was losing the rear end too much.
Tire temps are good.
Come on.
I think P3's gone off in clearways.
I'm P23? Okay.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
So what's tricky with this track is you can go off quite a bit, actually. But not on all places. Like here, you can't. You can barely do the curb here. You have to be very precise. But on other parts of the track, you can go off and ride the grass and not slip. Because they have this like pebble, not pebble, bricks or something like that in the grass. So you have traction. It's not the case for every single turn. It's a bit tricky. Alright, so improving by very, very small margin.
Last lap in this session. You've just done a 126.55. Okay, Costas. We estimate you've got 5 minutes. of
Last
fuel
attempt. Shit. I went too much off. Not over yet, though. There are other places I can improve on this track, on this lap. See? Hey, Jamie! Yes, I want you guys seeing that I'm actually sweating my way through these races. This ain't no joke for me, man.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Nice to see you here, man.
Sector 1 is green.
Oh, lost so much time there. Damn it. Dang. Ah.
That's the end of the session. 23rd place.
Alright, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run
25 minutes.
the race
place.
setup. Previously I had the quali setup running for the race as well. So
The track temp is 31. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
going to do that. Fuel wise, it's 2.2, not 2.4. So I need 40 liters. Okay. I'll go 44 because I always like to be safe. Yeah, Bill, I think that's where I'm actually lacking a lot. I don't know where I can start slamming the throttle. It's a learning curve. Literally, this is the second race I'm having right now on this track. And quite a while with this car and this new setup. So, yeah. 56.8, everything seems okay. Yeah, okay. Jamie, I've been telling Basic Ollie to put a heart rate it's so easy to put a heart rate monitor. It's hyperate.io. I think I have a link in the description of the video. If I don't, it's hyperate.io. It's a free app. You put it on your phone and on your watch. There it is. Where is it? There it is. And it's real time. Literally what you guys see is exactly how it is. It's absolutely real time. And it works really, really nice. Hey SETI, brake by should be somewhere 15 to 53, TC9, TC2 off. Okay, so you're also saying that TC2 should be off. Alright, I'll turn it off. And ABS 4.5, okay. So I'm in a good place then. You say TC9, okay. Let's see TC9. I'm trying everything. Brian, I did not open Discord, sorry man.
Car number 10.
Yeah, thank you, Jamie, for the heart rate monitor like. And nothing else, just for that. Alright. Thank you. Alright, this is Brands Hatch in the Ferrari 48 GT3 Evo running for LFM Season 9. This is my second race and starting P23. Let's hope we have a better start. I'll be as careful as I can this time around.
Go, go, go.
On your left. Still there.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Thanks, man.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
So is everybody else doing LFM as well? Who else is doing LFM this season? I plan on doing every single race. There is a chance I will be away for work, maybe, and I probably will miss this time around. But Season 8, I did them all 12 races, which is awesome. First time I ever did all of them. I think this starting at the beginning of the year, I'm probably going to miss maybe one or two. but I really enjoy them. Whoa, braking hard there, huh?
On your right.
Shit. Yep,
Yellow flag.
Clear right.
yep. And that is how you go from
That's barely
21
just ignore it.
to
Green
the
flag,
end.
all clear.
To be fair, it's pretty much what happened to me in the first race. The guy was braking a bit too much. Ah, you're racing with the big guys now, Jamie. I'm going to continue doing LFM once a week at least, and I want to find the league, but I haven't paid any, like, I haven't paid attention to what's going on.
25.
So I haven't done that. So until I actually get my ass set with a league or something, I'll be doing LFM. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. I definitely want to get back. Feel better. I feel better with the car now. I've seen spikes on my heart rate monitor up to like 119 or 117, was it? It's pretty interesting to see. Like replay, I'd probably send this to my cardiologist and tell him, like, dude, I'm working out. You know how they have, like, you know, if your heart rate goes like really high, it contacts your doctor or whatever. I'm just gonna send them links to me live streaming. This is science.
Front brakes are pretty hot now.
Okay. I'm a bit careful with everyone now. I've done FRL. These guys, that's the Formula Racing League, right? I've done a season with these guys. Don't remember which one. I think it was a cup car? Maybe it was with them, I don't remember. I have it on my channel. I was streaming those as well, so it's there. He's got this.
Right side. Clear right.
But I got him on the outside. Woohoo.
P24, nice one, Costas. Great move. Keep it
Okay,
up.
let's see if we can catch up with others. Make this an exciting race from a boring one. Someone's off.
New fastest lap for Schmidt, 125.28.
So P24 now. We started P23. Let's not forget that. And we were thrown all the way to the back of the grid.
Increased to 1.8 seconds.
I need to brake a bit later there, earlier there. And there, maybe a bit more there.
That's 20 minutes to go. The gap ahead is now 1.3. That's a new fastest lap for
Shit.
Schmidt,
Oh, I saw that coming.
125.09. You've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Costas.
Left side. Clear left.
I'm leaving space. Wow, that was a big mistake of mine. Whoa! What the hell?
Hold your line. Clear left.
What the hell was that? Lap 4. I'll definitely see that on replay because I don't know what happened there. Damn it. Punterino. Yeah, I guess. They'd be scratching my new livery, man.
New fastest lap for Schmidt, 124.86.
Oh, the guy lost it behind me.
Yellow flag.
Alright, let's try and catch up to the guy ahead. It was my mistake to begin with, I know that.
It's
But
clear, green flag.
don't know what happened after that, to be honest.
The gap in front is now 5.3 seconds. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.9.
Yeah, man. It's understeery now. Or is it my fault? Not sure. Sure does feel a bit understeery though. Maybe I lost some aero. Alright, so what's this guy doing? Oh, I have a lot of damage actually. Alright, so now I'm back where I started. P23.
Pass. Now keep pushing.
Let's keep pushing, yeah. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Thanks, man. You are a legend. But I already told you that. You already know that.
15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
I really love that, Jamie, I really, really love that video you made for the new series you're taking part in. That was awesome. You know, that can just go straight into your resume. Remember that chat we had? You can just do that. That was awesome stuff. With the, I mean, honestly, no, what the hell? You scared me. You know, with the music and everything, that was nice work, man.
E22.
Yeah, it is definitely is a bit understeery. Definitely.
Okay, Costas, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. He's faster than you, entering Great Mill Bend. Fastest lap for Medina, 124.68.
Yeah, fair enough. It is a very long name, so I think you could just use, like, there's a really old, very old nickname I had, CMD, which is basically the initials of my name. You can use that, CMD. I also have it on the car as well, the initials. Maybe that would be, like, a lot shorter for everyone. All caps, CMD, initials.
That's half distance, the fuel's okay.
Yeah. No, yeah, I know my name's long. Too many letters. I'm going to need to spend some time on this track offline. Otherwise I will never be able to get under, or never be consistent at 25s, which is my goal.
Brake temperatures are looking good.
Hey Robin, welcome to the stream. More cars. Freebies. Are they freebies? Yeah, they were. Nice. Ian, Robin, that is so nice, guys, to see you on the stream. I gather you guys are friends with Jamie, so that was really nice of him, and it's really nice to see you guys on this stream. If it's your first time, and if you like what you see, you know, drop that like, drop that subscribe. What you should expect to see on the stream is myself, some middle-aged old guy. Well, I don't like saying middle-aged, but you know, it's kind of like if life expectancy is at 80, then it's middle-aged. Trying to race, and trying to get better, which obviously I'm failing at.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. All right, Costas, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap behind is now 1.5. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track.
I'm P20 from P23. That's not bad. Bill, Const, FYI, the team I work with, which are not Greek, so they can't say Konstantinos either, they just call me Consta. It's easy for them, and I think it's kind of natural for them to call me that. You can call me anything you want, though. I really do not care. As long as I understand that you're talking to me, I'm fine. Wow, these lap times are really bad. I must have some damage. That Honda's catching up again. I think it's the Honda.
Right side, clear right.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Where did these guys come from?
Seeing right front locking into Druids.
Come on, I could do better lap times than this. I know I can.
The gap behind is now 1.5.
Thanks for dropping by, man. All right.
That was 127.10.
It is so hard to drive this Ferrari, and I literally mean the steering. The force feedback is wild. Nothing compared to the McLaren. And it's not the setup, it's the car. I had to reduce it so much, and it's still giving... my thumbs are aching. Don't even believe that shit. So weird. Gotta ask David Perel. Is it like that in real life? Let me catch up to this guy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh god, I'm not reading. There's so many things going on in chat. Ian says, is this the team that does the SimHub dashboard? Yes, Ian. Although it's not a team, I do the dashboard, but the team is in the Discord, where everyone loves to do some beta testing and give me feedback and suggestions. So yes, it is a team, but I think, you know, I get suggestions by others, but I am the only one actually involved in coding and designing the dashboard. But it is a team effort as far as testing and suggestions and new features and all that is concerned, which is pretty awesome. So yes, this is the lovely team. And the dashboard you're looking at in front of me is 1.6.1 with some minor changes and fixes for iRacing. It's got some new graphics, which are a bit more tweaked for performance and scaling on smaller screens, hopefully. And finally, I added a "Your sim is not supported" screen because there's so many questions on that. I'm going to see if I can add a few more tweaks and features before releasing it though.
You've just done a 127.58. behind is now 0.9.
Come on, let's do a sub 26. Come on. Come on, here. For the fans. For the chat. Let's make history. Not like that, you don't.
Brake temperatures are okay.
Nah. Messed it up. Completely messed that last sector up. So if anyone's not on the Discord, you can consider joining the Discord, where we have an amazing community. I think we're over 700 people now using the lovely dashboard, and truly everyone's just willing to help everyone. So if you need any help on installing, downloading anything, and using the lovely dashboard, that is the place you need to be in. Also, it's not just the dashboard. So we have the lovely dashboard you can see in front of me. I also designed the lovely dashboard XL, which is for those people that have that monstrous display, the Porsche, the 10.3 inch display. Now it supports that as well. And then part of the bundle, you also get the lovely overlay, which is on the stream right now in the bottom right corner. And you also have a lot of profiles for LED, you know, for your DDUs. And the thing with the lovely dashboard, I think it's most important, is the community behind it. Everyone is just willing to give feedback, beta test, and help in general. So I think it's more important to say that the community is what rocks behind it. Thanks, Flint.
The lap time was at 1:27.84.
Alright, the race is almost over. I am P20. If I can keep this position, I'll be up by 3 positions, which it's better than the previous race I had, to be honest. So I do have P19 ahead of me. I think we'll have one more lap, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully we'll have one more lap.
One more lap to go.
And you never know what's going to happen. Yes, Ian, you can go to my YouTube channel, I have it featured on top, but as Brian said, I'm working on a new video, which will have everything in it, because that video basically is just a walkthrough, it doesn't go into detail on installation and everything. So the new video will have everything in detail, and you can have chapters and select what you want to see, how you download it, what files you need to download, depending on what you want to use. It'll have how to install it, how do you use it. I'll have all the features because, you know, 1.6 where we at now. Yeah, this is advanced. This here dashboard is probably the most advanced. No, I'm just kidding. But it is advanced. It's got like external JSON files where you can change it and set it up and change layouts and maps and shit like that. So it rather is very advanced. So I'm going to create that video. I've already recorded some bits, but it's going to be a big task.
Okay, that's the end. Good. Right, well done.
I'm tired.
Left side, clear left.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm beat. Damn. Alright. Save the replay. I want to go lap 4 and see what happened with that dude. Yeah, please, anyone that's in the chat already... Actually, I need to back out of this. Anyone in the chat, please leave a like and subscribe. It means a ton for me. As a developer of the lovely dashboard, seeing you guys liking and subscribing, it's just fuel for what I do. Yeah, so please consider that. Please consider that. I have other ways of supporting this stream and the work I do for the lovely dashboard in the description. You guys go drop in and see that. But now I want to go take a look at that replay. Lap 4. I want to see what happened. I'm very curious. Alright, so it was towards the end. Here. No, that was my mistake. Here. So I'm staying as wide as I can, going as straight as I can. Oh, okay, he got tagged. Alright, so it's not really his fault. So go back, check this out. So he gets tagged here. Okay, now this makes sense. So that beamer, so we're going on, like if you see, I'm trying to go as straight as possible and stay out of the way because I see that Aston Martin coming hot. But he gets tagged. Where? Here. So we're all going in parallel lines, but here. Okay. Yeah. So it's the beamer's fault. It really is the beamer's fault here. We got too close for comfort. I don't know what he wanted to do there. We were side by side. There was no way he can go through, left or right. Should have been a bit more patient there. Yeah. So Ian, I Sport Racing, I'm assuming that's Ian, right? Or is it an L? Let me know. Well, Sport Racing, the lovely dashboard supports all of those games, and AMS2. So these guys had fun with each other here. So yes, it supports all the games you're using, all the sims you are racing on, plus AMS2. And it also supports the 5-inch dash. Well, basically it supports any 16:9 ratio dash. You can use it on a phone, you can use it on your tablet. I've also created the XL version, which is for the 21:9, which is like the super wide ones. And there's also the overlay, which is, you won't see it now because the overlay doesn't show anything, it's off, but that's the overlay. Yes, and basically that's it. Please, yeah, feel free. Download it, join the Discord. I mean, the most important thing would probably be the Discord, because anywhere you get stuck, Discord community is there. And I was away for 1 week between Christmas and New Year's, and honestly, I tried to avoid using Discord, but I didn't really have to because everyone in there was helping each other. So I'm really happy for that community. If anything, you know, revolving around the dashboard and the lovely thing, it's the community. I am so grateful for that, and everyone in that community. So I'm gonna say that. Thanks again, everyone, for that. Old Man Simracing. Hey, how you doing, man? You just joined, and you just missed me racing very badly in Brands Hatch. For those that aren't on Twitter or Instagram, which you should also follow me and subscribe on YouTube and leave a like when you're seeing this, I set a poll up yesterday on what car I should use. And I basically wanted to return to some of the oldies that I had raced, which was the Ferrari was one, the Audi Evo 2, and the BMW M4, which is fucking ridiculous. That car is awesome. And the poll ended, about an hour before the race. Clearly had the Ferrari as a winner. So now I'm stuck with the Ferrari for the entire season. I will struggle, but I will prevail. I will not let this car do anything it wants. I will do what I want. Alright, so how'd this race go? 584 for safety rating, and ELO was minus 35. Who said ELO was softer this season? Was more mild? I climbed 3 positions and I still lost. Maybe it was the other way around. I don't know. Who knows though, right? Alright, let's pull up the credits. So these here people are amazing because they have bought me coffee. Everyone knows I love coffee. I literally love coffee. So I live off of coffee. And these here people were kind enough to buy me a coffee or multiple coffees, one or many times. And I truly thank them. There are also a couple of people have purchased these t-shirts. Link is in the description for the merch. I have made the prices of the t-shirts be exactly the same as a coffee. Sorry, that didn't come out right. Either you buy me a coffee or you buy a t-shirt, I get the same exact amount. But t-shirts, you get to keep them. So this is one of my favorites. I'm a race car driver and has an asterisk because it kind of says you need to ask me a few details though before you jump into conclusions. And there's another 2 designs and a basic one with just the logo, the lovely racing logo. You can find a link in the description. I also put up a link in the description for Track Titan, which I have been using, and I will be reviewing Track Titan on these races that I had now, just to see where I'm actually not on the right line or not performing or not on the throttle, or just evaluating everything that has to do with my driving. This has been my first time on Brands Hatch in over a year with the Ferrari, with the Go setups. So now is probably the best time to just use Track Titan and review everything about these 2 races that I had today. I will be racing again next Thursday. Well, not next Thursday, this Thursday in a couple of days. Hopefully I will have learned something from Track Titan and I will have gotten better at this track. Yeah, the goal is to get into the 125s consistently. Either it's high 25s or low, I don't care. I just want to see the 125 consistently on this track, and that's my goal with this car. That's what I want to do. Hey Bill, did you got that the t-shirt? Was that you? Yeah, Brian, I have one of those bean to coffee machines, and I wake up, first thing I do, shot of espresso. Have that, second shot, like right after. The first one is like just a minute, it just goes down. Second one takes 5 minutes, and then I have a third one, and then I start working. When I have that, like an hour later, I'll have a fourth one, and basically every day I have like 6 or 7 espressos. I really cannot live without coffee. hopefully I'll be able to keep on drinking coffee because that's just awesome. Hey, Mateen! Oh my god! There it is! Co-workers! I missed your chat, so I hope you're still around. Mateen, this is where I do it late at night. There he is. My coworker Mateen just called me Consta because that's what they call me. It's when you're too lazy to say the full name, you just chop off the last letters. Yeah, I'm only kidding. And they know that, and I hope you guys know that as well. Your Elite V2 breaks old man. Come on. They failed? How? They broke? The elastomers? What happened? And P3? Oh man. Sorry to hear that. Oh man, that must be frustrating. Oh, the chat was on fire. I think I missed most of it. But I trust you guys have really good company between everyone. And everything went as planned. What time is it? It's 11, nearly 11:15 here. I'm going to end this chat. I am going to work on my livery. See if I can tweak it. I've seen a lot of the people using Photoshop. I do not use Photoshop. I haven't used Photoshop in years now. Ever since I became a freelancer in 2014, I completely dropped Photoshop. I've been using, you know, their new technology tools like Sketch, and kind of hate Figma, but Figma as well. But Photoshop, I've completely gotten rid of everything Adobe on my computer. I've switched over to Affinity, and recently I switched over to the new version, Affinity Edit Photo 2 or whatever they call it. That thing rocks. So I'm gonna launch Affinity now and work on my livery. No idea, man. What could be? So the brakes or the throttle? So, but what was it? Not the brake, the throttle. I'm assuming the throttle. And the throttle on those are Hall effect sensors, right? They're not pots, like simple pots. No idea. Well, I already said this. Where is it? Where are my feet? Check it out. I already said this. When I set out to get new pedals, I got these in November, so this was like my Christmas gift to myself. I set out to buy pedals that were made to specific requirements, and basically I just said, what are the best pedals out there? Everyone would answer Husingfeld. So Husingfeld basically uses load cells on throttle and brake and clutch. Everything is a load cell. So I thought Ultimates are great. Then I saw the price and I'm like, okay, they're not so great. And then I'm like, okay, I'll go for the Sprints because, you know, everyone is raving about the Sprints. And then I saw the price tag and I'm like, okay, I might do that, you know. Again, they're like $650, I think. And as always, when I buy something, my favorite part is the market research. So I love just trying to figure out who has the best value for pedals and tech and what you get, you know, value for money. And I did a lot of research. I basically looked at pedals that cost 2,500 euros all the way down to pedals. I had the TLCMs because they suck, but they were good for the money, but I wanted more. And I saw pedals, everything, like the complete range of pedals. I put them down. I started, because you have to have requirements. When you're shopping, you have to say, I want this, and this is my budget. Your budget will change as you do more research and you will expand or contract it, but you have an idea of what you want to spend. And my budget was 400 to 500 max. I wouldn't go over that. And then when I had like everything there, when I had the entire list of all the pedals that I found and technologies and everything, I just started removing like the really expensive ones and then removing the stuff that didn't have the technology that I wanted. And I basically, from all the pedals, it boiled down to the Aliens, which I bought, the Simracing Alien pedals, and what were the other ones? Oh, dang it, I forgot. They just came out with the V2. Oh god, of course I forgot the name. What do they call them? Let me find someone who reviewed them. So they were the Mecha. There that is. I found it. So the Mecha Evo pedals were the next in line. And then, because they were both around the same price range, I think the Mecha were a bit more expensive. And the ultimate decision came when I wanted to purchase them. And the Mechas were available in sometime in December, whereas the Aliens were ready to ship. So I got those. And honestly, where is it? There it is. Sorry. These, I got them in the red color. And these things look great. And they're load cells. They have a ton of options to configure. They're actually more configurable than the Husingfeld Sprints. That's true, even though you may not believe it. They have a lot more. They're more like the Ultimates, basically, as far as configuration is concerned. They have like a 200 kilogram load cell and 20 kilogram on throttle and clutch. I only got the throttle and brake, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'm happy with them. Brian, I will go and see the video that you sent, or what it is you sent, and I will get back to you there. All right, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I will be streaming again on Thursday. I'll be with the Ferrari, probably have a new livery at Brands Hatch. So, yeah, like and subscribe, follow me on every other channel or whatever, and yeah, keep on sim racing, and I will see you guys around. And yes, this was the first stream of 2023, so yes, Happy New Year to everyone, and I hope 2023 will be amazing. All right, let's make it amazing. This will be the best year, right? Good. All right, guys, see you. And anything you need, you can find me on Discord and any other channel to chat and ping. All right, see you guys. See you guys on Thursday. Bye.